During a math class, a teacher stood before his students holding two bills. In one hand, a crisp of $1,000 note and a $500 note in the other hand. He turned to a poor man's son and asked, "Now tell me, which one will you choose?" The class grew silent, everyone expecting the boy to choose the $1,000. But the boy reached forward, paused, and slowly picked the 500. The teacher was shocked. "You're a fool. Or is it because you've never seen real money in your life?" The whole classroom erupted in laughter as the students pointed and mocked him. "Foolish son," they chanted. By lunchtime, the story had spread across the entire school. The poor man's son had become the school's joke. But strangely, he never defended himself. He just stayed quiet. Days turned into weeks, weeks into months. Every time the wealthy kids wanted a laugh, they played the same game. Choose $1,000 or 500. And every time the boy chose the smaller note, the laughter grew louder and the mockery spread wider. But still, he never explained himself. Finally, the whispers reached his father. That evening, when the boy walked home, his father's face was full of anger. "Son, what's this I hear? Can't you see you're bringing shame to our family? Everyone says you keep choosing the lesser amount. Why would you do that?" The boy didn't answer. Instead, he quietly walked to his room. Moments later, he returned, carrying a worn bag, and placed it on the table. The father frowned. "What's this?" The boy opened the bag. Inside lay stacks of dollar notes and valuable items that glittered under the lamp. The father gasped. "Dad," the boy said calmly, pulling out handfuls of money, "this is what I've been gathering. More than $20,000. If I had taken the 1,000 the first time, the game would have ended. No one would have tested me again. But because I always chose the smaller amount, they kept mocking me, kept testing me, and I kept collecting." Suddenly, the father's eyes were filled with tears. He pulled him close and whispered, "My son, you are wiser than I ever imagined." Moral of this story: true wisdom is not about what looks good in the moment, but about the strategy behind your choices. Patience and long-term vision often appear foolish to the crowd, but in the end, results will silence every mockery. If you believe you're brave, just like the sun, drop a heart and like this video.